DMCA and music license within esports and gaming, that's what this video is going to be all about. Hey guys, welcome back. It's your boy, it's Elliot. Welcome back to another take here at Esports with Elrod. And I was listening to the podcast, the Eavesdrop podcast with Hex and Zenny the other day, Methods if you don't know. And it's just a fantastic podcast. And Hex and Zenny brought up this point about Twitch, partnering with different music organizations, different labels to allow streamers to play music on stream. Here's the conversation.
I don't understand why a music label wouldn't want streamers playing their stuff. Like I don't see the negative to it. Like I'm listening for free. Well, I subscribe to Apple Music, right? So I'm paying to listen to The Weeknd, for example, or Drake or whoever. I don't understand. Let's say OVO copyright strikes me.
Yeah.
I don't think Drake's label or whatever. I haven't heard of them doing it, but I don't understand, I guess, the problem in me playing Drake's music. If anything, isn't that better? Like more people are listening to music. Like maybe someone, this is a fucking crazy thought, but like maybe there's one person who hasn't heard Drake in the stream and now starts listening to Drake. Like what's the actual reason to copyright strike it? I guess I don't really understand the reason.
I think it would be the same as I pay, call it $20 a month to have Netflix. But then I give you my login. I think
Twitch needs to partner with like more of these like music companies.
Yeah,
to, like,
but why the fuck is that Twitch is like Twitch is already doing enough?
I don't know.
For everyone to be able to make a living off of playing video games. You also want them to massage you while they're at it?
No, but I feel like music and gaming are like synonymous. Like I feel like those two are so closely knit together that it's like it makes sense, right? Like music, like sniping montages. Always you put Logic or whatever dope musician you wanted to listen to, you put it over that.
Shout out Logic.
And I feel like the communities are like very similar. Like, dude, a lot of these fucking big artists are big gamers too. Like a lot of people.
Well, I think in Logic's case is because he got big because of
sniping montages. Yeah,
because of FaZe.
Crazy.
Well, FaZe put him on.
Did they?
Macklemore, same thing. Like
really?
Yeah, think about it, right? You are an up and coming artist.
Yeah.
Your channel or your distribution is only 10,000 people. You're filling out bars at 500 people. That's being generous.
Yeah.
Here comes FaZe uploading your song to 1 million people minimum in 24 hours.
Now, Hex does bring up a point during this. Why should Twitch have to go above and beyond? They already do such a fantastic job paying their streamers, their affiliates, money consistently each and every month off subs, off donations, off everything else. So Twitch has done a fantastic job propping up the ability for people like myself and for other people to stream and make money off of it. I can't say myself because I'm not a Twitch streamer, but you know what I mean. However, and I get that the podcast wasn't really just about this, but when I heard this, it sparked an idea in my head. Why don't streamers try to work with those labels to try to bring music to the streamers' viewers? For example, they brought up Drake. I know Drake and Nick Merckx actually have had connections and talked, and the OVO group said that if Nick Merckx plays some Drake on the stream, that they're not going to copyright him. So instead of streamers relying on Twitch to work on DMCA claims, I could see the streamers work individually with label companies. Let's say Bobby Boy Records, Logic, who's my favorite musical talent pretty much ever. Try to get some deals with some top-level streamers. Like, imagine the Tim the Tap Man, Methods, Scumpy. Imagine if these guys had the okay for Bobby Boy Records to play some Logic, to play like I Am the Greatest as you're getting warmed up for, some scrims or whatever it is, or if you're trying to play some ranked battle or whatever. As Methods points out, I feel like streaming, gaming, and music go hand in hand. But that's because they're both in the same realm of entertainment. We listen to music and we play games to be entertained, to escape, and for a lot of different things. For me, mostly to handle some anxiety. So I completely agree that, it does not make sense to me why a music label would not want somebody to play their music. But I could see it because there's no deal between them. There's no like written or verbal consent. So why not? I challenge some streamers. I challenge you, Methods. You brought it up. I would love to see it. I'm definitely hopping on the stream. I'd give a follow, and if I could see you shout this out, I'd give a freaking sub and a half, man. I want to see you, Methods. I'm talking to you, homie. You seem like a cool-ass dude. Much love, much respect. Work on getting a label to work with you, much like Nick Merckx inadvertently did with Drake, to allow you to play their music on your stream. Make that a business deal on your end. Build your brand and bring more value for yourself, because if you can come in and you have a partnership with a music label, to play their music. You're obviously a pro gamer, pro CDL player who frags out, if I don't mind saying, and you're a streamer. If you can do all those things, you're just bringing more leverage to the table for future organizations. For example, if and when the time comes and the CDL is done, not saying that you're done any stretch of the means, but there's a time, as you said, there's a time when people can compete at a professional level at the top end level. I played high end paintball, so I totally get it. I played paintball at the highest level, so I totally get that there's a window in which you can compete, and then once that window is done, then content creation, then the other things, the side hustles that you worked on become the main hustle. During that time, it will be time for you to join a new organization for a content creator. Imagine how much leverage you and other streamers would have if you had a music label in your back pocket saying, yo, you could sign me, but I also have Bobby Boy Records who allows me to play music on stream. So you can have, I'm just going to throw an Optic content creator playing some Bobby Boy Records, playing some Logic in the background. I mean, that sounds like a lit experience to me. But Hex, especially you're the businessman. Why don't you have a record label signed with Optic? You know, if you guys need any business ideas, I'm very cheap and willing to relocate. I'm out of Georgia, or I'll take Zoom calls. I'd love just the opportunity to chit-chat with each and every one of you, especially in the gaming scene and the esports scene. You guys have motivated me. I don't want to be like all emotional and stuff, but as kids, Zindy talked about it. It's like we were outside playing baseball and whatnot, and I remember going to Blockbusters and playing at Halo 2 LAN events, sometimes winning them, but then having to stop because my parents were like, you can't do this. This isn't going to make a living. Boy, were they wrong. How did that age out? And that you guys just followed through and you kept doing it and you believed and you saw the vision. And you know, I'm a little envious, a little jealous that you guys did that. And I it's not jealousy in like a bad way. It's jealousy in a great way of like, damn, you guys did it. I'm getting goosebumps. But with that said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. If you guys would, please like the video. Hit that subscribe button. Please turn the notification bell on because apparently on YouTube nowadays, that's the only thing that matters. And let's just keep bumping these analytics up. We're almost to the end of January. And this year, 2022, is going to be the year I want this channel monetized by the end of the year so that in the next 2 to 3 years that we could really, really grow something pretty cool out of this. But as of right now, we're cutting the teeth on it. Nose to the grindstone. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.